Hey guys, Sydney here with another episode of Thank a Farmer with WBKR. I have Gilles here. Say hi.
Hey guys.
What all do you farm?
We're a diversified farm, so we do a lot of different things on our farm. We raise corn, soybeans, tobacco, and beef cattle, and we do hay, of course, for the cows that we raise.
Okay, and I saw some chickens running around.
We do have some chickens. Yeah, we've got some chickens that for egg layers, and then we also do raise pastured poultry, just a few each year. We have a meat business as well, and so we raise some chickens for our meat business as well.
Okay, so what you kind of run the meat side, right?
Yep.
So what made you want to take it a step further and do your own part with the meats?
My dad has always done like sides of beef, like quarters, halves, and wholes. And we've had a lot of customers that still wanted to get our meat products, but they didn't want to commit to a quarter or a half or something.
Like that was too much for them?
That was too much. Yeah, it'd be too much for their freezer because their families were starting to get smaller, like their kids were moving away or whatever. And so they still wanted our products because the quality is so much different than what you can find at a lot of other places. And so that kind of led to taking it to the next step, which is doing retail cuts. So we developed our own label and kind of just went from there. We do the farmers market, and then we just opened our own store this year. But it kind of all just stemmed from those customers wanting to still get our products, but there was really not a good way for them to get our products without us taking the next step and doing the retail cut. So that's kind of what it stemmed from. I really had no intention of ever getting involved with anything like that, but it just kind of, it was fate really, and it's been really good ever since.
So you've been on a farm your whole life, right?
Yep.
So you enjoy it.
I do.
Obviously. But so it wasn't necessarily what you thought you were going to do? It just kind of happened?
It just kind of happened, that's right. I mean, whenever I left Owensboro to go to UK, I didn't think I would be back anytime soon after graduating. I thought I was going to go do something. I still wanted to do something in agriculture.
Right.
Just didn't think I would come back to being on the farm.
Right.
And I did a few things after I graduated from UK. In agriculture, and those were really good experiences, but I still had the desire to come back here and be on the farm.
It's really hard to leave such a beautiful scenery too.
It really is.
Growing up, it's so neat, and it's just hard to get away. I know that myself.
Yeah.
So, do you think it was hard to get your own part established with the meats, like get your own market and everything?
There's been a lot of challenges, but it's been a really good learning process though too, because there's a lot of things about the meat industry that as a cattle producer you kind of think you understand and know, and you do know and understand a lot of that, but there's still, once you go into retail, it's kind of a whole nother thing. Retail for yourself, it's a whole nother ball of wax pretty much, but it's been a really good learning experience. We've overcome a lot of those challenges. There's still going to be many challenges in the future that we're going to come up against with the meat business, but it's just something that we take day by day if we have to come up against any of those challenges and overcome them. So it's hasn't been anything like terrible that you're trying to overcome. Just, there's a lot of labeling requirements. The USDA has a lot of requirements you have to follow, local health department. So just those kinds of things that you really are there, but sometimes you don't really think about until you're actually trying to put a product out there on the shelf. Yeah. So, but it's all good experiences.
Okay, so now we are surrounded by a bunch of little chickens. So, Jim, how about you tell us about these chickens?
Well, these chickens, we raise pastured poultry. My younger brother, Brandon, he's kind of in charge of the chicken flocks. He's partly back on the farm. He's a loan officer at a local bank. So this is kind of his little side project he does in a way that he helps on the farm in addition to some other things. So we raise pastured poultry to sell at our little market and then also at the farmer's market. So these chicks are in this hut. This is what you consider free range basically. They are in a hut, but if you let them just roam about everywhere, that's when a lot of predators could get them. So we have to keep them protected by this, but we do move this hut every day onto fresh grass. With them being pastured poultry, a main source of their food is the grass that they eat. And then we do supplement with a little bit of other grain as well. So these chickens that are in here are about 3 to 4 weeks old, and they will be fully grown in about another 3 weeks. It takes about 6 to 8 weeks for them to start from chicks to fully grown.
So we moved down the road a little bit from the farm. So Jim, tell us where we are now.
We have moved to our the market at Hillview Farms is what we call it. It's our little farm store. This is where we carry all of our beef, pork, and chicken products that are raised either here on our farm. We raise all the beef and chicken ourselves. The pork is locally raised as well. We just don't raise hogs on our farm. And then we have a bunch of other Kentucky Proud and Kentucky made products, including vegetables, barbecue sauces, you know, candles, you name it, we've got it.
Yeah,
so,
there's a lot of good stuff in here, but tons of meats, tons of different meats. That's very cool. So all from Hillview Farms.
Yep. All the beef is from Hillview Farms, as well as the chicken. So you know we've got anything you can find at the grocery store, plus more in terms of meat products.
Right.
For sure.
So tell everyone where we're located. So
we are at 5024 Lee Rudy Road, which is right behind Audubon Elementary School and Greystone Estates on the west side of Owensboro. We're about 1.5 miles from the end of the bypass right there where the post office is at.
Okay, and then you also go to the markets, right?
Yep, we do the farmers market, the Owensboro Regional Farmers Market on Saturday mornings from 8 to 1. And then we do the downtown Evansville Farmers Market from 8 to 1 as well on Fridays.
Okay, and so what time do you open here?
Here at our market location, we are open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday from 10 to 6, and then Saturdays from 10 to 2.
Awesome. So we want to say thank you, Jim, for being a farmer.